Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Tough God New World video. And a new Devnote just dropped after the previous Devnote, which was a complete disaster, honestly, if you've seen my previous video. But this one, I'll give it to Netmarble and the dev team. You guys have been cooking. Like, this Devnote has exceeded my expectations, so I can only give props to them. And we will be taking a look at it real quick. I summarized everything so you guys don't have to go and read through all of this. There we go. We got our quality updates and improvements, just general improvements to the game. First of all, we got the Administrator's Blessing system coming at the end of September. It's basically kind of like the support friend system, where you can get a powerful buff for your whole team when you reach a certain number of retry attempts, and it's 1 time weekly for everyone, so just something to help players progress faster if you're stuck, right? Because whales and all of those people who spend money can obviously just whale, but those who can't, they have to wait for the loot, they have to wait for the friend system resets. They're just a new way to make sure players can progress faster and are not stuck for like a week on the adventure mode, right? Moving on, we got the Guardian's Test content. It's basically like a daily quest mod, where you have 3 stages which open daily, and when you clear missions you get rewards. And the good thing is the difficulty is adjusted to the player level and you grow, so you don't have to worry about not being able to clear all 3 of them. You should be able to clear all of them since it's adjusted to your own player level and growth level. And then the spicy part, summon system improvements. We will be getting 5 free daily summons. I assume it will be on the regular banner. They did not mention a separate banner. What they did mention is that the 5 free daily summons will go into your pity. So that means you will be able to collect your pity points to get the guaranteed SR at 100 and guaranteed SR plus at 200. So that means you will be able to get an SR plus for free every 40 days, which is insane. With just I didn't expect them to add 5 free daily summons. Like, the standard is like 1 free daily summon, but 5? Absolutely insane. Like, that's just amazing. And then the highly debated and criticized point was the SR plus pity. What basically happened is all players have been complaining about the SR plus pity being random, and then Netmarble said, okay, we will be removing the SR plus from the pity who you have max dupe, but obviously that's only for the mega whales, right? And they said they will be adding a way to select SR pluses later on in the game when they add more, well, when the pool gets way bigger, right? But obviously all of the players were not satisfied because it's just an improvement for whales, right? So Netmarble actually decided to compromise and add a feature which satisfies all of the players for now, and that is by adding SR rate up list. So basically you will be able to select 5 SR plus before you summon, and when you get to the 200 summon pity, the random lottery which appears will only have those 5 SR plus in the pool, so you can only get one of those 5 SSRs which you selected. It's still random, but at least you will only be able to get the SR plus you want, or the ones you don't mind getting, right? So that's a good improvement. I was positively surprised. It's not the SR plus selector yet, but at least we have something which makes the PT at 200 actually worth and not just complete random bullshit, right? Then we go to the September update and new content. So we are getting a side story, which will be an original spin-off of revolving around Rachel. And just like the normal story mod, you will be able to get tickets and resources by completing the story. And then we are getting a new teammate, Vespa. I talked about Vespa, a kit, everything about her in my previous video, so make sure to check it out. She will be a yellow warrior type scout. And yeah, her kit is in my previous video, we talked about it there, and how good she is, if she's worth summoning for. So moving on, our next big event will be the Coon Family's Fall Festival. Now this will basically be our summer event for September, and it revolves around Coon Edwan inviting the entire Coon family. We don't know much more, but they basically said they will be taking all the feedback they got from the summer event and implement the improvements in this event. And so I'm looking very forward to seeing how they improve this event, because this will be the second big event and the second try to actually make the game hype and enjoyable to play. Because during the summer event, I don't think a lot of players enjoyed playing it, because obviously it wasn't much content at all, and everything was paywalled. So yeah, looking very forward to it. There's also more small updates, like more floors are getting to the Origins trials and other small stuff. But these are the main points for the Devnote update. Now what's very interesting is that Vespa will be releasing next week. And the Kun Family Festival just says it will be in September. So I guess the Fall Festival should be releasing together with these huge updates, right? The improvements, the administrator's blessing, Guardian test, summon system improvements. However, all of these had specific dates, but the Fall Festival only had September in the name. It wouldn't make much sense to release the Fall Festival together with Vespa, because the Fall Festival should be releasing together with Kun Edwan data, right? And Kizea, who got leaked as well. So yeah, the Fall Festival will probably release together with all of these quality updates, and Kun Edwan and Kizea will also probably drop together with the Fall Festival. We don't know the kit for Kun Edwan yet, or Kizea, but I assume they will be very strong as well, and I'm looking very forward to it. That's it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. Peace.